finished chapter 1, so let's continue with chapter 2. As you can see, I think there's only 3 chapters, so we're in the half of the game. And for those who didn't see the last chapter and then intro of the second episode, you can see now. Probably there's going to be a recap of some sorts, so just enjoy it. And then it just starts like that. So I'm very curious as to know what happened. You know, what's the lore in this one? Because in the last one, spoilers, it was... the lore was thick, like the lore was crazy. So I'm expecting the same in this one. Let's see what's going to happen. So Azam is talking.
I didn't know the center roof was like this.
They're so cute! Stop! I ship them so bad. About what we were discussing. You mentioned Eiko dropping one after we completed dissolution.
Yes, this is the one. This one.
This is the Illuminati card, Eye in the Darkness. Why Eiko had this card is a question in itself. Yet of higher importance right now is the Illuminati card, Devastation and Judgment. He's so edgy, bro. He's so edgy. Would you say you own from before?
I think I received it from someone, but I don't really remember. I remember I left it in my bag since then, so...
Would you happen to know of a community site on the dark web? Bro, I'm shipping them so hard, bro! Look at them! They're so cute! Ah! And they're in a rooftop? Girl! I know the creators are shipping them, so... I hope we're blessed with some fun service of them. Would you happen to know of a community site on the dark web?
The dark web sounds kinda ominous.
There's a site called Samizima that has a description of all 6 Illuminati cards.
That is other topics too. Earthquakes and shrines. A certain president is actually a stand-in. I didn't know.
Suzima is a hoop for those who appreciate such conspiracy theories. Devastation and Judgment is the very future these Zimmers long for. It seems your card is predicting such a future. Zimmers refers to the Great Rest.
Great rest?
Rumors say the Devastation and Judgment card depicts it.
Why would I have such a thing? And it's just a prophecy, we don't know if it'll actually...
We can determine whether the prophecies are true by observing your actions. No, I don't need to tell you about today's request. A streamer has asked us to confirm the presence of a ghost. Damn! We're getting involved with XQC. Huh?
Devastation, judgmental.
Yo, wake up already. You're sleep mumbling like hell.
Sorry.
Devastation, Judgment, had me worried there.
The director showed me an ominous website. Jasmine, do you know about the Illuminati cards and the prophecies on them?
Illuminati cards? Count on the bossman to take interest, eh?
The director does seem on top of all the occult-related info. I meant to ask, what's today's case about?
We're looking into a live streamer. One of his beats sparked a bit of a mess. and the streamer reached out to the center. The actual wording is: see for myself and prove the ghosts are real. Okay.
What does that mean, live streamer?
Bro, Azami lives under a rock, I swear.
Talks about spirits and the occult?
Good guess. Saves me the trouble of explaining.
Oh, so I guessed, right?
Yep, occult live streamer. 18k subs. Been streaming quite a while, it seems. Check out the vid while you're on the road.
This newest one, right? Is it a ritual or something?
The scene in question is near the end. So it was a live streamer. I thought it was someone really doing some type of ritual.
Come on, pretty please. I know this place is the real deal. Come on, show yourself. Mary.
Yo, that's fucked.
Show yourself behind me. What? Nothing there?
What do you mean nothing's there? I can't fucking see it.
A ghost! What, a ghost in the back? You mean this is real?
Trending on socials for sure. Ghost watching streamers' home has resident ghost, or some such.
A resident ghost? Does it mean the house is haunted?
I don't know much really.
By the way, our client, the streamer, why did he think of reaching out to the center? Do you know?
I don't know. Too bothered to ask Bossman about the small things. Just ask the client, okay? Anyway, get busy with the social media research first.
Understood.
I hate this part, bro. I always end up half an hour trying to search for the clues. I sent you the link, did you get it? Try following the rumor from there.
What should I research?
Don't be asking me anything and everything. Try giving it a thought yourself.
Sorry, you're right. I need to look up what kind of ghost is involved this time, right?
Right, according to the facts so far, a ghost appeared. Looks like this urban myth is dependent on the location. So I searched for rumors related to this place and location.
Oh, how helpful!
Jeez, you made me use this dusty old brain with those questions of yours. Even though this stuff's not my wheelhouse. Well, I'll leave it in your hands.
Understood. I'm on it.
Okay. Brother Yeti of the Forest is the name of the account, okay?
This ghost stream is unbelievable. So the ghost did show up on the video.
What a creepy photo. Okay, nothing there.
Jasmine, this ghost looks like a woman to me.
A lady ghost, huh? That's the clue. I thought it just an armadillo at first, but the thing isn't from this world. Yes, sure, faker. The ghost stream time is godly. Kinko Tahinara is the top ghost watcher in the country now. Hard to believe he used to do prank beats all those years ago. Not a very good look to be a prank channel and now do like ghost videos. Like, it doesn't sound, you know.
Kinoko Tanihara. This is our client?
Oh yeah, he must be. His channel's not the most well known, but it gets attention for exploring occult topics related to spirits. Anyway, he has a lot of subscribers.
Searching the name might help me find out more about him.
Okay. Oh wait, I have to examine it.
Kinoko Tanihara.
Yep. But for a niche internet micro celebrity like Kinoko, You might need to add keywords to narrow things down.
You did say before that I should look into rumors related to the location or even the building itself. I'll try looking for some related keywords.
Okay, let's search for that. In a haunted apartment, so it was an apartment. Oh, it says it here.
The real deal? No way!
It's not that scary. This apartment is on the spirit spot map. Seems like the real deal. Okay, so it was from an app, or a website.
What is a spirit spot map?
Thank you, Asami, for asking. Oh, how scary. Go on and give it a search. It's going to be some dumbass thing, I swear. Okay, let's see. I look on the spirit spot map for the apartment that Kinoko's using for his streams, and it showed right up. Okay. So, probably he put it there or something.
There are websites you can use to look up spirit spots?
You should look up your own neighborhood. There might be spirit spots near you. That's something I did. Oh, it says the name here, right? You mean the Umeki Flats in Umechiko, right? The place infamous in my area, haunted by a young woman's ghost. So it's already a rumors. That's interesting.
They're talking about the young woman ghost again. Umechiko's Umeki Flats. I need to write this down.
Infamous in the area, huh? Interesting. Matches what we heard from others too. Maybe it's true? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because... Oh, already? Damn. Okay, I was quick! Damn! I'm getting better. What I was gonna say is, if it was just a rumor he started, then other people wouldn't know about it. You would just search the map and then find that, so... I think that could be it. Like it's something common, so he did a video on it. That's what I mean.
So this means Kinoko-san's ritual was success and the ghost went elsewhere?
Yep, and he was called out on these infamous apartments to handle something huge. Bullseye found the address on Spirit Spot map. Umechiko 123 Umeki Flats 104.
Oh no, that means there's definitely something there.
Yeah, I don't know. We already thought that about the man under the bed, and it was just some dude that was living on the attic, so... So, we're ghosting an apartment that's known Spirit Spot.
Jasmine, I really can't handle ghosts at all. I'll see them out, I'm sure of it.
See them won't hurt you, will you? They're just hanging out. Besides, they're not really ghosts, right?
I'm scared just as much!
Gotta do what you gotta do. It's a pain, but we need to identify which urban myth might be related. Not my job, so I'll leave it to you.
Yes.
I'm surprised that Asami still... Oh! There's the dude! That's the mushroom dude. His name, Kinoko, means mushroom in Japanese, so it's fitting for his hair.
Hello! We are here from the MYTH Dissolution Center. I'm Masami Fukurai and...
Hey, you're a girl? Could you be one of the... in the prophecy?
What are you talking about?
Dude, this dude's creepy.
Life shall be taken from they who face the mirror and call the woman.
I think he's talking about Mary, like Bloody Mary.
Is that a card? An Illuminati card? That can be our next bid. Kinoko's fate was prophesied. Not sure what you're talking about. Anyways, is that card... No, just brainstorming, nothing really.
So he wants to use me for a video without asking.
Introducing myself. Kinoko Tanihara here. Did you see Kinoko's spirit stream? Did you see the woman? Yes. I've been getting so many inquiries on the stream. They all want to collab. So happy busy, happy here.
Dude.
You're here, but MYTH Dissolution Center has a solid channel too. I watch every bit. Together, we can collab. And you know, the hotties might slid in my DMs. Oh, thank you. I don't think anyone would slid in your DMs. How many tens of thousands followers were you at? Got me thinking, maybe we could share some fans with each other, couldn't we? Share some fans? I thought your request was... Oh, that, yes, just as I wrote. I want to see for myself and prove the ghosts are real, that I'm not setting this up. I don't stream during the day, so go ahead and check out this place. Okay, sure. First, we should look into why the ghost was filmed. What happened during the stream? Then, after that, let's clear up. I should ask about the Illuminati card. I might be getting a hang of the investigator job. Investigation on!
Okay, let's see. I really don't trust this dude. He sounds like a creepy motherfucker. Okay, just a mirror, right?
This mirror is the one that showed the ghost in the video! Maybe I shouldn't stare into it. Oh yes, I need to ask about the spirits that appeared in it.
Okay, something else to ask him. The camera with the ring light.
Camera and lights. Streaming equipment. Have to make sure I don't knock them over. So, he was filming the mirror from here. Hey, I see Jasmine in the mirror. So, the area around the entrance would be the camera's frame, that might mean that...
Yeah. And mostly with the glasses, so we know if it's a person or not.
The smell of a new tatami mat.
Okay, check it.
One of the tatami mats looks new. Tatami mats must be expensive. But why would you want to change just one?
Yeah, and in this old apartment that no one lives in. That's weird. What? There's someone there!
It's in the shade and kind of dirty overall.
Okay, look at the window?
The kitchen window has frosted glass. You can't see much by peeking in. I don't see anything unusual, but it's kind of creepy still. Is Kinoko going to continue living here?
Huh, yeah, so he bought the apartment then? I thought he was only renting. Well, maybe renting to live there? I don't know.
I thought I might find something, but no luck. I might see something with the glasses on.
Yep, okay, but let's start with this random lady.
Hello, excuse me? Would you mind if I ask you something?
She's addicted.
Could I ask you about your neighbor? Huh? About room 104. Oh, I see. Room 104. I want to know about room 104. Where that horrible incident happened. I know more than anyone. Guess why? Because I live next to room 104. That's great to hear.
Perfect.
Would you happen to know anything about the rumors about this apartment? Oh, I'm Masami Fukurai. Can I ask your name? Oh, the nameplate. Miss Unair? It's an A. You're going to forget anyways. Miss Neighbor is fine. I live next to the famous room 04. I've been this neighbor since long before that incident happened. I know this apartment better than anyone.
Okay, about Kinoko.
Then, about Kinoko-san. Kinoko. Your neighbor in room 104? Oh, yes. Did he move in without knowing anything? Poor him.
I think he knew.
I'd switch rooms if I could. I envy him. I heard he does that thing on the internet, like on TV. Oh yes, that's right. The residents here are scary too.
I don't think she's scary, she's just old as fuck. Respectfully.
You were able to watch Hinoko-san's stream video? Yeah. The ghost showed up in that video. The ghost? It did? Of course it would. We're famous around here as the haunted apartments. I don't know what the video's about, but I feel the ghost presence. You do? The boy in the room 104 too. Probably. He was doing this creepy ritual. So this neighbor lady hasn't seen the video itself. Come to think of it, I wonder what ritual he was doing in the stream. Several things I should check with Hinoko-san about.
Yeah, and how does she know about his streaming? He didn't see the stream, so how does he know? I think she was just looking in the window and, you know, it catched her. But the ghost had long hair, so that's weird.
Would you happen to know anything about the ghost rumored to haunt this apartment? Ghost rumor? Oh, you mean room 104? Do you mean the ghost used to live in 104? We had police cars and an ambulance and quite a crowd here.
You were watching?
Were you there when it happened? Did you see or hear anything? I heard the sounds of something breaking and scream, crash and such. But those folks aren't strangers to fighting. I heard a man screaming. I peeked to the entrance and there was blood everywhere.
Whoa. And she took a picture of the dead body? That's fucked.
These photos from back then.
Yo, that's crazy. Talk about a noisy neighbor.
Blood everywhere? You mean the whole room was red? No, just the middle. It looked like a fountain of blood has splurted from the center of the room 104. Near the middle of the room rings a bell.
That's weird.
Did you know this apartment was famous for its rumors? It's on the internet too, yes? Welcome to the haunted and bounded Umeki Flats. I see visitors have been taking pictures sometime. Owner was worried sick, and no wonder. No one wants to live there after what happened. That mushroom boy... that mushroom boy in 104. I wonder how long he'll last.
She's evil, bro. I'm pretty sure she was the one that was looking on the window, so... But let's ask Kinoko first. Let's start with him.
Well, Zad, if I only had Kishin Iki Warashi mascot like you, viewers would love it.
What mascot?
Can I start by asking about your work? Kinoko-san's as a live streamer, yes?
Why is he talking in a third person?
I've been doing this for quite a long time. Shifted focus to the occult around 5 years ago. You have a ghost watching channel, right? I default to streaming live on site from spirit spots. My solo hide and seek video went basically ballistically viral, and here I am. Ballistically viral? I see. I default to planning and streaming entirely alone. And that's about it. And you handle all this equipment alone? That's really cool. Mind if we take a look around the room?
I already did, so...
Did you tell me about the stream where the ghost showed up? Yes. The meat of the interview.
Bro, put that camera down.
I have this fixed camera in the room and was waiting in front of the room for a ghost to appear. And voila! Have any other ghosts made an appearance in your streams before? I wouldn't say they haven't made an appearance, but this time is the first time the form has been so clear.
So no.
I guess making sure the mirror was probably being filmed helped a lot.
Did you see the ghost?
Kinoko-san, did you see the ghost directly during the stream? Yeah, about that. I admit, I never got to see it myself. Got a ton of comments saying, "Behind you!" So I spun around quickly, but nothing there.
When you turned around, you see the mirror on the wall. If someone was around here, you would have seen them. Does this mean the ghost wasn't around here? Maybe the apartment ghost was trying to head somewhere and happened to be filmed. Would that be possible?
What with that face?
Good point! If we know the answer, we could catch it on film for the next stream! Yes, we'll need to know where the ghost was headed. Need answers, quick!
And here we are ghost hunting. Kinoko-san, are you still going to be living here? Are you considering moving too?
Kinoko-san isn't actually living here, no.
Stop talking in third person, bro. He's a weird motherfucker.
I'm just renting this place as a studio.
Why did I give him Masami's voice for a second?
Ah, I see. Glad to hear. I was getting worried. But isn't it scary streaming from a spirit spot?
Precisely why I rented it. The reason I had the mirror in frame was because it came with the room too.
That came with the room? I thought it was a prop.
Why bother renting a place that doesn't have its share of ghost rumors? One thing though, my neighbor jumps on any related gossip, so watch yourself.
I already talked with her, so...
You were doing a mysterious ritual in the video. What was exactly it about?
Oh yes, it was a scene. A spirit summoning ritual. I did one I found on the net, just as written. At 2 AM in a dark room, stand in front of a mirror and turn around 3 times.
Turn around 3 times?
Speak the name Mary in the mirror 3 times.
And...
that's it.
That's it? Nothing else?
Do this and the ghost should appear in the mirror. This is a summoning ritual that dates back to the Middle Ages. Tried and true.
Pretty simple for a ghost summoning ritual.
That's stupid.
Hinako-san, do you know about the Lumina cards?
Cards with prophecies on them, yeah? What? Are you a Zimmer too?
No, I just happened to visit the Simesdernia website. I thought I read something there about a card with a mirror and a woman.
Oh really? I'm the one in the prophecy? Best viewer gain material ever! What I give to be cursed like that!
Yo, I'm not even going to comment. Yeah, are you sure that's a good thing?
You really should be careful on that prophecy. You might find yourself in danger, you know?
Oh yes, please!
Bro, he's not right in the head. He's fucked. Okay, let's think about the creepy woman.
I should write up some notes while I can. A neighbor living just next to Kinoko Tanihara's room, 104. She was really interested in...
Ghost? No?
That's it! She seemed to enjoy the rumors. I was surprised to how intensely she talks.
Yeah, she was pretty intense. Okay. I'm not gonna read that. Eccentric client.
I need notes on the people I met. Our client who requested this investigation, Kinoko Tanihara, a ghost watching streamer on YouTube. His hairstyle reminds me of...
A tasty Mutsukate mushroom.
Yes! A Mutsutake, king of the shrooms! Was he really? He didn't come off as all that deluxe.
Kinoko?
Yes, Kinoko Tanihawa with the mushroom cut. And a god live streamer.
I mean, that's his name. Maybe the translation was weird. Because Kinoko is also mushroom, so maybe they fucked with that.
Okay.
So, this is the apartment he streams from, huh? Talk about rundown. Definitely haunted. I wouldn't think definitely. Maybe haunted from like that old neighbor, but just that.
Jasmine, about the ghost that shows up in the video, what should I look into and how?
You're asking me about ghost stuff? Well, start by talking to Kinoko dude. Next, check the room he was streaming from. Also, the lady outside might be from around here. Ask her if she knows any ghost rumors.
Thank you, I'll do that. Jasmine, were you able to make out the neighbor's nameplate?
Oh yeah, I'm settling something thingy.
Her name is Unai-san.
Did you actually talk to that lady? Epic people skills, Sammy! Oh, that unreal lady, the neighbor?
I'm much more comfortable talking to you.
My personality shines through sometimes. By the way, did the lady see the ghost in the vid? Might wanna check whether it looked like the ghost is in the local rumors.
Good idea. She said she knows a lot about the apartment, so I'll ask her what I can.
Okay. I think I already did ask her, no?
Yes.
Yeah, I already did. Okay, so let's put on the glasses. As expected. Yo! That's crazy. I didn't expect that. Okay. As expected, proceeds to see something completely unexpected. Okay, yeah.
I see something. This apartment is full of these scary shadows. The camera isn't pointed this way, so it can't have been this shadow itself that showed up. As I thought, peeking in from here, you see the mirror and the camera through it.
I think it probably was the neighbor, like, that's my most accurate thought.
Long hair, looks like a dress. They seem real angry? As if this shadow is a ghost. Does it mean I'm now able to see actual ghosts, not just past events?
I don't think so. I think it's a neighbor. Why is no one thinking it's a neighbor? Like, it's literally a neighbor.
What the? A long-haired woman strangling a man? No, wait. What's going on here? Looks different from the shadow shown in the video. If the neighbor lady was right, does this mean the incident did happen here? They said incident, but I wonder what happened. Looks like a serious fight going on. I hope.
Yo. I wouldn't call it a serious fight. I would call it a murder. But okay. Okay. Maybe I can talk with her about what I saw? How goes it? Okay, nothing about it with the neighbor?
Yes.
Ooh, ghost characteristics.
About the ghost said to appear in this apartment. Would it happen to have a straight long hair and be wearing a white dress? You know about her then? Your most that meets the eye. Yes, she had long hair and I wore a white dress. I thought so. It's a woman, correct? Oh, it's nothing. Nothing down. The ghost at the entry was a woman with long black hair wearing a white dress.
Was it a woman? Just because it has long hair doesn't mean it's a woman. But it might be.
Any questions for me?
Apparently not. Okay, so let's think about it.
I should make some notes about the ghost rumors too. Well, was not all about the ghost sighted at around Umeki Flats.
Oh. Fast talking punch perm lady. A long-haired woman with a white dress?
Yes, long hair wearing a white dress. She looks like a textbook ghost, almost. So scary!
Okay. Yo, that picture of a ghost doesn't look like the description. She's wild. Okay, let's think about the incident.
A ghost that appears in this room. It seems to be showing up for a while now, not just during yesterday's stream. We've been gathering some clues about the investigation. I wonder what the ghost was. The one that I saw?
Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room. Yeah? Yeah. I'm so good.
Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room? Oh yes, judging from the shadows, I saw with the glasses, a woman was attacking a man. And once she was done, she probably left this world with herself. Which would mean the shadows I'm seeing is a ghost after all.
I don't think it's a ghost. Okay, what happened during the stream?
Let's think about what happened during the live stream. About the ghost who showed up in Kinoko-san's video. Kinoko-san himself didn't actually see it. Is it because he is insensitive to spirits?
Yeah. Mizasami, what was the situation like during the live stream?
So, the director's still around? Just a figment of imagination. It feels kind of funny.
Are you sure? At this point I would think he's just like a semi-god or some shit. Anything wrong?
No, I'm fine. So, the situation during the live stream.
Kinoko Tanihara confirmed that he never saw the ghost himself. How about the viewers who were watching the stream?
Right, the viewers were all worked up about seeing the ghost. What could this mean?
Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room and edited into the stream by Kinoko-san? No.
In Kinoko-san's stream, there was a mirror behind Kinoko-san. The mirror should have been reflecting the entrance. Maybe I should check my journal notes, just in case. Let me rethink this.
So not edited. Fake by fans? Not fake by fans. I don't know. So, and was only in the mirror Kinoko-san? I don't think that's it. Reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. Yeah.
Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room and reflected into the mirror behind Kinoko-san? Yes, it sounds about right. We know about what happened during the live stream.
Okay. Now, what was the ghost like? I can ask him, I guess?
Any questions for me?
Yep, about the ghost in the video.
Kinoko-san, we might have determined where the ghost was when it showed it in the video.
Wow, really? Really?
However, we only know about the exact moment the ghost was in the video. We believe it was standing near the entrance and peeking into the room.
So, I was so focused in the camera to notice.
Okay. Can I ask him again? I don't think so. Yep, no. Let's talk to Jasmine. How goes it? Nope. Then let's talk to this woman?
Yes.
I love the voice. Okay. Maybe I have to check the ghost again? No. The shadow? No. What do I have to examine then? The mirror? Nope. That's weird. This? The tatami? Oh, look closer.
This tatami mat, that's newer than the others. They probably had to replace it because of the bloodstains from the incident.
Yo, that's fuck. I didn't think about that. But the other tatamis would also have been splattered with red, right? Because the position of the persons were in the middle, so I don't know.
So I guess it did happen here.
Yep. Looks like it. Nothing else? Nope. The camera maybe? Nope. The mirror then? No. Maybe the window? Nope. Jasmine? Yo, someone talk to me.
Yes.
Bro. Okay, maybe I need to recheck this. Well, no, I thought it was more here, the bodies. So it really could have been only that tatami. Nope, nothing here.
Oh, let me guess. Kinoko-san, just a thought. Is the ghost in the rumors the person who died during the incident here?
Oh, you know that too? That's right. The rumors are around the apartment as a whole. The incident happened in this very room. Gives room 104 a nice and dark history. Just think of the viewer gains.
A nice and dark history.
He really isn't thinking with that mushroom head of his.
We found about quite a lot about the ghost.
And does this mean Kinoko did summon the ex-resident of room 104 with his ritual?
Yes, but there's only so much we can gather from the place.
Nah, not too bad overall. With this much info stacked up, Bossman shouldn't be long. See? Midasami, how's it going?
Director-san?
You found quite a lot of clues, it seems.
Yes, I think.
The streamer was blessed by the fortuitous appearance of an anomaly on live camera. Blessed, he says.
His name is Kinoko Tanihara, by the way.
I see. Miss Kinoko not only unafraid of the prophecy on the Lumina card, but actively hoping to find himself in danger. Any progress on that end?
Maybe we should call the police. And tell them that he might be on suicide watch. Huh?
The Illumina cards are rumored and respected by many. I myself have no knowledge of how these cards actually function. But lo and behold, the card holders have appeared among close acquaintances, and even a third now. Has misfortune struck yet? My experiments will be much easier if he could get cursed. For example, if an evil spirit is haunting him, it's merely a matter of exorcising it. Yet, what happens to someone harassed by abomination of cryptids? Inquiring minds need to know!
Director-san.
Excuse me there. Then, let us suppose assess the clues and found on the site. Identify this urban myth.
Yes.
Already? Damn.
Uncanny that the ghost-watching streamer happened to summon the ghost of the apartment
Oh wait. I thought it might be something. Uncanny that the ghost-watching streamer happened to summon the ghost of the apartment's previous resident. Which urban myth does this case match? Let's get started, shall we? First, this case was initiated by the following events. Kinoko-san was live streaming a ritual to summon a ghost. And the ghost appeared behind Kinoko-san, correct?
That's right.
So, Mrs. Ami,
Yes.
tell me about the location where the live streaming was being filmed. You'll learn that the rumor wasn't just a rumor, but based on an actual incident. Where was the scene of the spirit summoning ritual?
On the room. This place that Kinoko-san is renting, room 104. It had an actual previous incident happen here.
Great. So the stage was set for a compelling livestream. I swear he's some type of god. Next, let me ask you about the ghost that appeared as a result of the ritual. The viewers were fixated on the ghost shown in the stream. So, Mizazami, in Kinoko-san's video, where exactly was the ghost seen?
In the mirror, right? The ghost was seen through the mirror, so I believe we saw its reflection.
Exactly. What's important here is that the fears appear in the mirror. Urban myths are defined by numerous characteristics. Where they appear, the goal, the words they utter. In this case, the initial manifestation was witnessed as a reflection within a mirror. This is a crucial element.
So that's the priority? I thought the location where the ghost appeared might have been more important.
Remember, urban myths are born from rumors. They only come to be after they are noticed by someone, named and mentioned in rumors. Whenever the witness happens to be when they notice it, that becomes the location the urban myth appears in.
I see, I think.
By the way, about the ghost that appeared in the mirror. It seems the existence wasn't limited to the within the mirror itself. So, Mizazami, you looked into what with your glasses? Have you determined where the ghost was?
It was in the front entrance. Outside the entrance of Hinoko's place. I saw a woman's shadow standing there.
Excellent. The footage did indeed show a female shadow standing outside the entrance, through to the frosted glass.
And another one.
On to my final question, about the spell that was cast during the ritual. So, Mizazami, Kinoko-san uttered something as a spell to summon the ghost. What exactly was this spell?
It was a mantra?
Well, no, he said a woman's name.
A mantra of sorts, I think.
I'm pleasantly surprised you know of that. You have a knack for growing fast. Yet mantras aren't related to this case itself. Please think it over again.
It was a woman's name then. He turned around 3 times in front of the mirror and said a woman's name 3 times. Mary, Mary, Mary.
Brilliant! Precisely. Only one urban myth involves casting this spell.
And there's the Mayan tower. Or temple, I don't know how it's called.
The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be...
He's so emo.
Identification.
Bloody Mary, right?
Bloody Mary.
Why are the images always so funny? Bloody Mary!
A female ghost summoned through scenes rituals, famous overseas. Due to her blood-stained appearance, she is referred to as Bloody Mary.
Why would such a ghost appear from a mirror?
Mirrors are often used in all kinds of incarnations. Recently, popular forms of seance would indicate solidarity, hide and seek. or the square method done with 4 participants. But if the Bloody Mary ritual made a ghost appear, maybe the summoning did in fact work. Yo, he's not right in the fucking head. No one here is right in the fucking head, except Jasmine and me. I might have yet again witnessed the potential manifestation of a urban myth. I'm ecstatic beyond compare. Phantasmagorical.
Director, you're getting excited again. Put your hand up.
Oh, of course.
Anyway, about this Bloody Mary?
Let me think. If the summoned ghost is indeed Bloody Mary, she would leave a scratch mark on anyone she attacks.
A scratch mark?
Yeah, scratch! Yo, get the fuck out! I was not talking with you.
What happens then?
It means that if the ritual was successful, Kinoko-san would eventually find himself with a scratch mark. And for those who are scratched, they will lose consciousness at the very least, and their sanity or even their lives at worst.
You mean they'll die?
The presence of such cursed scratches would be good evidence of the ghost's existence. Mizazami, please support Kinoko-san as best as you can. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not gonna. To ensure he does get scratched. Bro! That's not what I was expecting him to say. He wants me to make sure he gets killed. I don't think anyone could match his freak.
Excuse me, director?
I'm referring to the client's request. Prove that the ghosts are real. Thankfully, our client himself is open to the idea of being cursed himself. Mitazami, please think about what you can do to help make this happen.
Are you serious?
I need to go prepare the intro scene for this case video, bro! He just doesn't give a fuck. Let us talk later.
Director, hello? I can't believe it. What is he thinking?
Hey, I was thinking,
What?
Yes, Hinako-san? Yesterday's video is really doing the numbers. I think I'll do another one tonight, and you can watch here if you want.
I'm not staying with you on an apartment alone at night. You will not get me.
Huh?
Kinoko's spirit stream. I might be interested.
Jasmine, a ghost might show up, you know? And this weird fucker will be there too.
I hope it does.
Mary might do something to you.
I hope she does, yo. Is he that starved? Does he really want a woman's touch that bad? He's fucked.
Kinoko-san, I'm serious here.
I'm that serious too. The viewers want epic results, and I want a woman to finally touch me.
Besides, I haven't seen her myself. She must absolutely show up.
Part of the gig, I guess. I'm actually pretty interested in how anomalies appeared and their impact. Also, Kinoko means it.
Yes, Kinoko really means it.
I will stop you if things get out of hand, okay? What if the ghost really does show up?
Yo. I need to take some water, bro. This is canallesco, this is fucked up. Maybe he can date Director's son. You know? They match each other's freak pretty well.
Mary. Mary. Mary!
Huh?
Even with support from my 2 collab partners tonight, the ghost was a no-show, and it really felt like it might, but alas, that's our wrap for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching, and sleep well! Hey, come on! Why are you suddenly part of the ritual? What are you thinking?
Did I upset you? Sorry. Thought about the viewers too much. I'll ask you for permission next time.
Real talk, this ritual wasn't gonna fly.
But we had actual traces of the ghost.
It was a good enough time.
Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow. We're heading out for today, Kinoko-san.
Maybe it really is a ghost that hates men? Maybe it's that?
We should be alright, yes? Thought we were reflected in the mirror at the end. Huh?
Woo! That was not human. Let me just tell you. Huh? Wait! What?
Just now behind you, Jasmine!
Behind me? What? What the heck? Crazy. Okay, I'm leaving the video here. So I don't know what to say. That was crazy. I really think it might have been the neighbor, but it appeared and disappeared suddenly. So that can't be a human. Maybe this is the first time they see a ghost, you know? I think it could be. So let's stay tuned for next video. Bye bye, bunnies!